What's up, YouTube? It's Ryan with another Sabry Entertainment Top 10 list. Today I got a real treat for you because I've been working hard trying to make some better visible videos for you. And today we're talking about cartoons, and we're talking about my personal top 10 favorite cartoons of all time. Now, these are 10 cartoons that I seriously love and seriously have watched when I was a kid, or still do to this day. I actually do. I've gone back and watched at least one episode of every one of these shows, and I went back and I've been watching them a lot to try to make a perfect list here. I feel like I've got my favorites, my top 10 favorites, so I hope you guys enjoy this list. Again, I did a little something different with this video. I hope you guys like it. I'm trying to upgrade my quality here and make it a little bit better for you guys, so instead of seeing my ugly face the whole time, you're going to be seeing a little bit different stuff, and I'm going to be doing voiceover work over that. So again, this is my introduction. I love you guys. I'll see you at the end of the video, but again, this is the top 10 favorite, my top 10 favorite cartoons of all time. Hope you all enjoy. Peace. We're starting with number 10. Number 10 is Doug, the show that ran from 1991 to 1999. Doug Funny, Patty Mayonnaise, Skeeter, BB, Roger. Doug was a great show. I remember this vividly, and I still actually, it's on my Hulu account right now, so I still watch this show to this day. You know, Doug was like, I don't know, like, I really don't know what I really liked about it, but, you know, I had a crush on Patty Mayonnaise. She was a, you know, she was a cartoon, but man, did I have a crush on her. But Doug, number 10 on this list. It was a good show, but I couldn't put it higher than 10. I really liked it for a while, but not anymore. We're transitioning now to number 9. Number 9 is the X-Men cartoon that ran from 1992 to 1997 on Fox Kids. Fox Kids had a big lineup of animated cartoons then. Most of them were superheroes. This was basically just like the comic book, had every character that you could think of for the X-Men. But it was a lot of action, a lot of gripping storylines that actually carried over from week to week. It really kept you involved, and everyone had their favorite X-Men. My favorite X-Men was Gambit. Always has, always will be. But this show was really cool as a kid, watching, you know, the X-Men go. When I was a kid, I always thought X-Men was Wolverine, because I thought he was the X-Man, because he was always the focal point, but I found out later that he wasn't. But yeah, good show. We're going to number 8 now, and number 8 is Recess, the show that ran on Disney Kids, Toon Disney, and also everywhere else. It was 1997 to 2001, had a TV show movie called Recess School's Out. TJ, Ashley, Vince, Gus, Gretchen, and Mikey were the main characters. Basically, it just evolved around, they were 4th graders, and it just evolved around their mission to make, you know, make recess fun on the playground. Every show was based on recess time. However, we had any shows where there wasn't. Recess was their time, and they all got into hijinks and misadventures. Fun show, you should check it out. Number 7 we're to now, and number 7 is Hey Arnold. Hey Arnold ran from 1994 to 2004. It had a spin-off TV show as well, a movie. Hey Arnold, football head. It was a good show. I mean, it had a lot of life lessons in it. Very funny, very entertaining when you're a kid to watch this show. One of the very few Nickelodeon shows that I actually enjoyed. But yeah, Nickelodeon had some good shows. Hey Arnold, one of them. I heard that they might be making a new movie now, this year or the next coming year. So tells you it's still popular, man. Hey Arnold's still popular to this day. I enjoyed Hey Arnold a lot. Hey Arnold was a really good show. Number 6 is a show some of you may not know, but it's SWAT Kats: The Radical Squadron. It aired from 1993 to 1995 on apparently TBS, but we watched on Boomerang. It was Chance T-Bone Furlong and Jake Razor Clawson. They were an elite law enforcement. They took on the Dark Cat, the Commander Farrell. This was basically just an action-packed show. Like, this show was all action. It had some adult jokes in it, but it was full of action, full of great show. I mean, I love this show. This was probably one of my very, very favorite shows back in the day when I was growing up. Like, this show was the best show probably that I watched back in the day. Me and my brother both had our favorites. I liked T-Bone, he liked Razor, so yeah. We're going to go to number 5 now. Number 5, Disney is a Cartoon Network show, Dexter's Laboratory from 1996 to 2003. If you don't know, Dexter is a genius. He has a lab. His sister Dee Dee is always frequently wrecking his experiments. But his bigger nemesis is Mandark, his brilliant rival that goes to the same elementary school as him. And of course, his mom and dad have no idea what he's up to. They never see his experiments. So basically, it's the misadventures of Dexter trying to do experiments, having his sister Dee Dee get in the way all the time, and plus his adventures with Mandark. It's a funny little show. It was on for a long time. There were, again, adult jokes in this one. Number 4, we're going to go to another Cartoon Network show, Johnny Bravo, a show that aired from 1997 to 2004. Johnny Bravo was a ladies' man, and basically every single episode of this show was about him trying to get with a lady. That's pretty much it. He was a ladies' man, that's pretty much it. Every show had involved him trying to get a date. Going to number 3 now. Number 3 is a very underrated show. Did not last very long. First episode aired February 25th, 1991. Last episode, 1993. It's the Pirates of Dark Water. Now, this show is a fantastic show. It's about this guy who finds that he has to find 5 quests. He has to go on 5 quests and 5 find treasures. It's a pirate show, flying monkeys, all sorts of fun stuff. If you have never seen this show, you really need to check it out. It is great. Number 2 is probably the only cartoon that every single person knows. That's Rugrats. It aired from 1990 to 2006. Had 2 spin-off shows, including those 2 shows are Rugrats All Grown Up and Rugrats Preschool Days, and 2 Rugrats movies. Both of them actually were in theaters. This was a giant for Nickelodeon. This show is probably the biggest show Nickelodeon's ever had. Rugrats, great. And we're to number 1 now. And number 1, Batman, the animated series. My God, if you were a kid in the 90s, you grew up watching this. It aired from 1992 to 1995 on Fox. It was a fantastic show. Mark Hamill's Joker's the best Joker of all time. Check this out. This show was amazing. Guys, Batman, my number 1. Batman, amazing. Great show. I'm sure if you've seen Batman, but if you haven't seen Batman the Animated Series, do check it out. It was a great show. I didn't get much time as my, just whatever. I didn't have much time to explain it. But yeah, Batman was simply amazing. One of my favorites. There you go, guys. That's my top 10 list. I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, I tried really hard to make this a little bit better editing. If you enjoyed it, like it. If you aren't subscribed, subscribe. If you are subscribed, thank you. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Vine. I have all those. I don't make many Vine videos. I might start. But follow me on those. I'll have links in the description for all of those pages. Like I said, thank you for watching this video. I appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out. Much love. See you guys later.